I got one more for you just to talk about. And we're going to talk about Digimon and about to freaking die or live. I don't get it. So, Digimon. Let's talk about Digimon. So, Digimon's first run, everything going fine. It was on Fox Kids. We had the first 3 seasons that was perfectly well off and okay. Then, as soon as Disney, because of what happened with Jaime Saban's being an idiot and not actually being charitable like he does with sick children, it's like, dude, you have a lot of money. I know you give to sick children, but giving more money to save freaking Fox Kids won't be that bad. But yeah, you're the freaking dumbass over here who bought the Family Channel and turned to Fox Family, screwing over Fox Kids. Yeah, you should do damage control, but he didn't. He just sold his share, and eventually the others had to crumble and say, okay, we're going to take the deal too. So with that, Disney had control over it, and then Disney allowed Fox to actually, or at least my neck of the woods, Disney allowed Fox to have season 4. The only messed up part is for my neck of the woods, it was on at 7:30. Yeah, I was at school. Yeah, thanks. Thanks so much. Makes it so freaking easy to watch it. So, for Digimon actually being truly suffering, it makes sense. And then we have season 5, and this is where they decide to say, only on Disney XDs. Morons. But anyways, it was a good series. Oh my gosh, that was a good season. Season 5 was truly unbelievable and crazy. For them not to actually, which I saw it on YouTube, and Digidestined 111, Digidestined, I forgot how to say it. But anyways, he was the one who put it there. He was the one who allowed me to see season 5, and that was awesome. But then Disney cracked down on him. Technically, Disney, at this point, you should have thought to yourself, if lots of people are actually watching it, why not I put it somewhere that people are able to watch it without actually doing this crap? But instead, no, they were just like, frick you, take him down. That's all he did was, you take him down. But of course, reckoning comes. Reckoning comes for freaking out Disney. When they tried to do Digimon Zeos or Zeros War or whatever you want to call it, they tried to make it as as Digimon Fusion Battles. And that failed. That freaking damn failed. Which is showing you, idiots, at any point, your freaking show could fail because you decide to put it on Disney XDs and not actually releasing it for everyone to see. So because of that, your crap fails. You're a dumbass. So that's when Digimon died. Kind of like what happened with Power Rangers. Yeah, kind of like what happened with Power Rangers, but Power Rangers is a different story. I don't really remember exactly how Digimon... Oh, wait, sorry. Oh my gosh, Disney. Which technically I remember what happened. Disney was like, hey, we want to turn Power Rangers into a cartoon. Toei said, hell no. And then Disney said, we're going to show the first 3 seasons of Power Rangers. Milk as much money as we can. And then Power Rangers dead forever. That's what their plan was. But thank goodness for freaking Sabans. And Sabans eventually got freaking Digimon Fusion. Or Digimon Zeos Game Wars, whatever you want to call it. And they were doing pretty good, personally. I believe they were doing pretty good. It's just that Nickelodeon, they chose Nickelodeon and they put it at a time where it's like, not sure if it's a good idea to put it exactly at the same time. I think it might have been after Power Rangers or something like that. But anyways, yeah, so they actually were like, oh, frick, it's not working. Oh, motherfucker. And then they put it on, when they got Vortex, they put it on Vortex, and I think it went pretty good on Vortex. But sadly, they didn't go to season 2, which is pretty sad. I have no idea what's going on with Digimon right now, which is really sad. All I know is that Digimon Tri did show up in our theaters. It did show up. The first one of Digimon Tri, that showed up. Not sure if they got the original actors. I really hope they did. Frick you freaking Sabans if you actually tried to screw them over like 4Kids did with Pokemon. Which is interesting. It's like, hold up, that's interesting. for kids screwed over the original cast of Pokemon. But for Disney, I think they didn't. I really hope they didn't. Yeah, they were able to cross over. At least I think Cartoon Network's, whoever they were working with, they were able to cross over, which that's pretty cool. But still, with Digimon, Digimon is now to the point of where no one knows. And I think, yeah, they said when they were promoting it, they were like, oh, we have so many hundreds of episodes, so many episodes. And yet, I didn't see crap. And there's a season 2, and I tried my hardest to see season 2, but it's really hard to see it. And that's some bull crap right there, too. That's real bull crap. And now you have Digimon actually continuing on in Japan, but for us in America, we don't get holy crapping shit. We don't get anything, which is really bull crap. And I guess this actually will spin to another one. It's like, so Sabans, you don't want to help Digimon out in either way. You don't want to help Digimon out at all. And you also don't want to try to get Kamen Rider. I know. Way back in the day, when Kamen Rider was technically on hiatus for a decade, and you actually picked Masked Rider, Masked Rider was crappily done. Masked Rider sucked. That's why you didn't do good in that one. That's why that series sucked balls, is because it sucked, period. Now, if you got something that actually is good because, well, you were in a decade of no Kamen Rider. You picked one from the 80s, which that's not good. It looked crap. And then you had that crazy crap right there. Oh, man. But you really need to give freaking Kamen Rider a second chance. They're doing lots of awesome stuff. Sadly, I guess the real part is that Kamen Rider is not really for kids. I mean, Kamen Rider is for kids, but it's for adults and teenagers as well. I guess Sabans can't really deal with the whole teenagers and adults crap for some reason. I mean, they try to with the whole, we're bringing back Tommy, we're bringing back Jason David Frank. Oh my gosh. But they can't really actually go with teenagers and adults, and that's the real thing that makes Kamen Rider awesome. Heck, that makes Super Sentai / Power Rangers awesome, is when you decide to not dummy down and say, oh, it's for kids. Oh. No, make it for teenagers and adults too, freak it. It's like, yeah, look at regular show. It's for kids, but is it really for kids? Teenagers and adults can watch it and be okay with it. Adventure Time too. It's for kids, but teenagers and adults can enjoy it as well. You need to freaking learn how to do that crap. If you know how to do that crap, Power Rangers might even be more popular than it is right now, instead of just the ones who used to watch it or ones who have certain seasons they watch, and that's why they're like, woo, yeah. And there's some collectors too out there, but just having the legacy line doesn't cut it. You really need to do something that actually helps give a nice little nod to the teenagers and adults, because as soon as they grow out of it, well, yeah, you got more kids, but the freaking adults, the teenagers, the freaking parents are the ones who say, oh, we're going to buy that, or hell no, we're not going to buy that. You need to make the adults actually want to buy it for themselves as well. But sadly, you don't want to do that, and that's why your crap sucks. So, not only that, but freaking Bandai, you have a lot of money. Do you really have to say, oh, frick it, we want more money and we don't want to spend money to make money? It's like, frick, man, the freaking Ninja Stars suck. They suck. And also just the fact of you put the sounds this year and your sounds suck. I mean, I could tell you how good you could have done things. I don't even know if the licenses is the real thing that makes you say, oh, no, we can't do that. But really? You can't just put a riff of do 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 or shifting turbo or it's like, freaking damn it. Do I have to make you understand what you can put in the stuff that makes it awesome? Huh? Do I have to simply just make you rub your face on the disc or the MP3 player or MP3 that's like, look, This is called the intro theme. You could put that in the damn morpher, even if it's just 5 seconds of it. At least it'll make it better instead of legendary ninja team, legendary team, legendary Red Ranger. Man, you're dumb. I think this needs another freaking video. And I think that's a good idea. I'm going to do another video on this.